Program makers all around the world are faced with the same challenges. Getting material from location to post is time-consuming, expensive and frustrating. Many of the best post-production facilities and industry specialists are located far apart. Waiting for tapes to be created, distributed, mounted and digitized before anyone can see what's on them wastes time and money. While the costs of highly skilled staff and specialist equipment rise, budgets are continually squeezed. The demands of modern program making mean producers need fast access to material.
From a producer's point of view, I think there are three main needs. First one is we're recording very often on solid state, so at the end of the day we need to get the stuff off the hard drives or off the chips so that they can be reused for the next day's shoot. Second thing is lots of different people need access to the material simultaneously to make the blogs or to make the interactive stuff. And thirdly, we need a nice secure archive. So what I need is a good, reliable management system that will deliver those things.
Responding to the demands of program makers, some of the liveliest minds in the business have created a unique production services tool. Multiple User Post-Production IT Services, or MUPPITS, returns control of the production process to you, allowing you to decide how and when material is delivered, viewed, shared and worked on.
MUPPITS is a whole new way of managing your production workflow. It's incredibly flexible, and the reason for that is that it's based on what's called service-oriented architecture, which is a secure approach to allowing people to work together, to share media, and they can do that independently of the format that the media is in. That means that they can put together something which is within budget, very efficient, but at the same time you can keep high quality.
Production staff can establish rules for automatic actions, lists of who's authorised to view clips and contracts with suppliers. Program data files are transferred direct from cameras and local servers via a dedicated and secure high-speed network to a central data warehouse. MUPPITS allows a continuous flow of metadata from the point of acquisition all the way through to delivery.
So if there's some markup to describe a shot during the early stages of editing, that can carry on all the way through the chain to the point at which it's needed. This may be as simple as flogging something as good take or bad take, or it might be something offering much more technical detail. Now, having got this cut to first draft stage, where I'm fairly happy with it, I need to get the director's review and approval, so we can simply get the MUPPIT system to upload a low-resolution copy of this to the director in Pinewood, and she can come back with her comments. Equally, if we had some more technical work to do on this that needed some external services, we could get the MUPPIT system to put high-res files out to that external facility, and we could control that within the MUPPITS workflow. So it works for both the offline and online stages, all the way through the post-production chain.
The MUPPIT system gives creative freedom to talented professionals.
The producer of this show is actually lives in the south of France, and this is an archive project which he wants me to look at and restore. Obviously there's issues of having to send the tapes up, we have to ingest it, I have to talk to him on the phone about what we're doing, whereas if we had the material on the MUPPIT server we could just access it directly into the machine and it could be loaded at his convenience, and we could just pull it in and start working on it. It opens up a whole new opportunity for us.
For post-production facilities, MUPPITS brings further benefits.
It will give us the possibility to accurately estimate how long it will take to process and to render. We know when we can deliver for our clients. It will also give us the added upside of being able to offer our downtime facilities to other post-production companies who can then use our rendering capacity. This is very helpful to those companies, but also we can make money out of it, which is always helpful.
From the heart of Soho to the rest of the world, MUPPITS gives cutting-edge excellence for fast, flexible workflow in the digital age. The MUPPITS Project is supported by the Technology Strategy Board, driving innovation.